Sometimes we have some shoulder instability and it causes our shoulder to pop forward. Having the shoulder in a popped forward position can mean that we end up being quite tight around the back of the shoulder and it loads these muscle groups harder. So these muscle groups becoming harder loaded get tighter still, and then the shoulder pops forward some more. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a subscapularis exercise, and it's like a shoulder relocation exercise. So pop one finger on the inside of your coracoid process. So in here, just past the ball of your shoulder, there's a knobbly section in here that's a little bit tender. If you can find that little knobble, it almost feels like the knuckle of a finger. And then put your index finger there, and it should be mildly tender so you know you're in the right place. Then put your middle finger just to the front of the ball of the shoulder. And then I want us to think about putting your hand on the hip and pulling the shoulder away from the middle finger. So you pull the shoulder back behind your ear and you can translate it straight back and then return. If you struggle to do this exercise, what you will want to do is flap your elbow, and you'll really not manage to isolate the shoulder joint itself. So if you're struggling and you do feel like you need to flap the elbow, then pin your elbow against a wall or a mirror. So you just hold it into the wall or the mirror, and then you don't get the ability to flap your elbow. Then you're going to pull the shoulder back, and your shoulder blade will squeeze down your back and away. So you're going to pull the shoulder blade down your back and behind you. And hopefully, whilst you're learning to pull the shoulder blade down your back and behind you, you're strengthening up your shoulder blade muscles, so that's no bad thing. But also the muscle that helps this shoulder position can pull into position and pull your shoulder back into the right place in its socket. So when you're relaxed, instead of having the shoulder popping forward like this, you relax and your shoulder stays more in this position. This is something that is holding you in a position. You're not doing it on purpose and you're fixed there. So you're just having to strengthen up the bits that pull you backwards and open and stretch out the bits that are tight at the front. Then the natural sitting position of the shoulder will have improved and you'll have strengthened up the subscapularis muscle that supports the shoulder posture. Well done, thank you. I hope you found that helpful.